Oh, brilliant one. Are you ready to spark hope? I am. Over the last few weeks, I've been teaching and sharing with you from this whole thought process of understanding connectedness is the new currency. This week, we're going to start a mini series around how do we lead differently, think differently, sell differently, serve differently, and give differently. And in this series, I want to equip you to really think about how do I reset my mindset. One of the books that has really impacted me over the last few weeks, and I encourage you to pick up a copy or download a copy, it's called Terms of Endearment. Terms of Endearment, like the old movie Terms of Endearment. And these two Babson College professors, along with a consultant, have looked at companies that will thrive in the next decade. So from now until 2030. And what they are saying in all of their research is companies that will thrive will put purpose before profit. And when I read that, it said to me, in other words, leaders understand how to lead differently. One of the things that you'll see come out of this whole experience is there will be a rise, now more than ever before, of conscious capitalism, where no longer can companies and businesses and organizations just exist just to be in existence to make a profit. There is truly now a triple bottom line. How does the organization obviously grow, the stakeholders, but also the community that surrounds that business wherever they are in the world. So if we're going to lead differently, and you may say, Simon, I don't have anyone reporting to me. I'm an individual contributor. What I submit to you is someone is following you somewhere. So with that in mind, here is what I want us to think about as it relates to leading differently. The job of a leader is to invite individuals on a journey to discover the leader within themselves while they're following you. The job of a leader is to invite people on a journey to help people unlock the potential leader in them while they're following you. So the question becomes, where are you going? And I believe a purposeful leader who puts purpose before profit understands that it's more important to engage the brilliance of people around us to make sure everybody is becoming the best version of themselves and everybody realizing that they matter. So here's the question today, because if you've been tracking with me, I believe in the Socratic method of learning, the answer is in the question. So what is it that you can do today to lead differently? Simon, I'm working remote. I'm on a virtual team. The world is disrupted. Yes, welcome to the new normal. I get that. So with that said, how are you going to lead differently? One of the things that I am working on right now, I am perfectly imperfect. Let me just admit that in case you didn't know. And where I have failed as a leader is I have been so dependent upon having all the ideas, and I now realize that I have to engage the brilliance of the amazing men and women that are around me. And recently we just did something and it came together. And it was like, and I'll be announcing that later on this week. But what I recognize, I cannot know myself by myself. So I have to engage the brilliance around me in order to grow, and everyone else grows. So share with me, what are you going to do to lead differently? Because when you lead differently, not only do you spark hope in yourself, but you spark hope in everyone else around you, okay? Leave a comment, share this video with someone else, and join me tomorrow as we build on this series. So today is lead differently, and tomorrow is how do we think differently, all right? I love you, I believe in you, and there's not a darn thing you can do about it.